Gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Some adjustments to the field. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Singh with a huge appeal.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. This could be trouble. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They'll get at least 1 here. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
1 minute.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 106 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Come on, bowling.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good shot, a beauty. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. You should go for at least two here, I reckon.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. There'll be runs here. Massive chance. Worked away. It's a nice single.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, Kolkata are 125 for 7. Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Singh pulls out, dead ball. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs to be on target. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. The bowler looks really confident. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Narayan with a great delivery there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Needs a dot ball.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Punjab are 10 for 1. Norkia coming into the attack from the high court end. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Treyas is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Norkia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That looks gone. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Narayan from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. That's the over. Punjab, 35 for 3.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Pandey, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Norkia, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
How will the bowler respond?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Kolkata managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Catch. Caught and bowled. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. Punjab, a 51 for 5. Russell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Russell with a great delivery there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Misses everything. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. Singh from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Whacked away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot.
Down the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, they've kept up their pace since the power play, but they still need more. Not sure how much they've got left to give.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged it. Kolkata goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Yeah, just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Rana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's a confident appeal. Kolkata having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
Jansen looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. One over left in the innings. Iyer to bowl it.
He's got their tail up.
Bowl. Stunning delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Thakur ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Iyer pulls out. Dead ball.
Have to go for it now.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
That'll be a dead ball. Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
I wasn't too sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being pretty easy for the victors. Hope you enjoyed the coverage, and see you again soon.
This doesn't follow.